Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make a red firework rocket. How do we do that, guys? Let's get straight into it. Well, guys, of course, we're going to start with the basics. We are going to be needing a crafting table for this. So we'll step outside of our house right now. We've got all of this wood that we see before us here. And what we need to do, guys, is select any one of them because we are going to be needing planks and you can use any one of them. So once you get your planks, guys, of course, we've got some here. We've got our wood here. That's going to give us planks, right? So any planks would make what we want to make here. That's a crafting table. You distribute 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got ourselves a crafting table, which is right here. Once we do that, guys, and we have what we need here, we are then going to start making our red dye, right? So what do we need to make the red dye? Well, 3 things. We need our rose bush right here, red dye, lily poppy here, and then finally, it's something called beetroot. You know, I don't have, but but it's in one of my boxes here, in one of my chests, sorry. But it also gives you the red dye. Now, once you have your red dye, you place it here, guys, and you're going to need gunpowder. Gunpowder comes from creepers, or by the way, which is basically one of the zombie mods that appear during the night. It's pretty late right now, so they will be appearing anytime soon. What you also need to do, guys, also is add gunpowder, not exactly gunpowder. Where is it? Notice what it gives us here is the firework star. And basically without this, the rocket just goes straight up into the sky and never comes back down. But with this, it explodes, right? And notice it says red. It explodes red. The fireworks will be red. And also it says small. That's because, guys, you can make, it's a personal preference, but you can make it bigger, like so. And now it's firework star red. So when you place this here, guys, we'll go with the default, which is the small one here. Now, notice another thing, right? So we'll select this really quickly, like so. We'll just a bit more that. Like so. We'll place our fireworks, our gunpowder there. We then place our, where is it right now? I'm losing it. Gunpowder. Oh, right there. Our, right there. Oh, sorry, this right here. So firework red right there. And then what we are going to be needing also is, not that one, this, right? Cool. And what it's then going to do is, I might show you something more interesting real quick. So if we do this, right? If we go, our firework dye. Yep. I did mention personal preference before. So this is large, right? This is the larger version, and this is the smaller version. So it just makes the explosion a lot bigger, right? And now what I'm going to be showing you is also how to make this fire charge, right? 3 things. You're going to be needing coal, place it there. You're then going to also be needing gunpowder, which is already being used here. And finally, your blaze powder. Now your blaze powder comes from your blaze rod, and your blaze rod is something that is dropped by a spawn zombie, not spawn zombie, blaze spawn, right? Which is something that you find in the nether realm, right? So when you come across it, you find it, I recommend what you use, of course, is your diamond and your nether swords, because they deal the most damage and do and are the most effective. Also, when it comes to getting your gunpowder, I did mention creepers. You also want to be using your swords, your diamond and your netherite swords, because they do the most damage. Now that we know how to make all of these things, of course, we get straight to the most important part. So we'll go back here, and then we're going to go, where is it? We're going to place our firework star, going to place our gunpowder, and then we're also going to place our paper, by the way. How do we make paper? Sugar canes. So 1, 2, 3. Sugar canes are normally found where there is like a large body of water. So right at the edge of them. So normally, like, the sand is normally it's normally orange, not orange, yellow. It's like yellow, white sand. And basically, once we make this paper, we then place this here. We also place our gunpowder here. And then we also place our firework star. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a red firework rocket. Notice it says duration 1. So that's because we've got 1 gunpowder. If you add 2, it gives it more strength, so it goes a lot higher up in the sky. 3 gives it even more strength, and so on. So if we place 1, we'll just go back to the usual, and then we'll get our firework star, And ladies and gentlemen, we've got our fireworks star right here, like so. And then if we go outside, I'll show my fans just how it's done. And this is really cool, right? So notice something. Notice it explodes like just 10 meters above me. That's because, again, the strength of the duration, it's only 1. If it's 2, it'll go about double to triple of it. And then 3 would also do about quadruple that. So it'll go like way high up in the sky. So it's very close by. And notice another thing, right? The color is red. And that looks absolutely beautiful, and it just stands out. That's because we've got the red dye applied to it. And I'll do some inside so that you can see. Look at that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video on how to make a red firework rocket. If you really like what you see, please like, comment, and most important, subscribe, of course, to first of all get notified about more content like this, but also second, to give me the strength to keep making more content like this. Thank you so much, guys. There'll be a lot more coming. This is just the beginning. I'll be playing many other games. FC26, also known as FIFA. I'll be playing God of War Ragnarok. I'll be playing Black Ops 7. I'll be playing many other games, racing games that you'll be loving. Hopefully you'll love. So guys, stay tuned, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a nice one. Ciao.